Hello everyone and welcome back to my vlog. Just thought I'd show you where we're starting. Today I finished off the dolphin and backstitched it and finished off and backstitched these fish. Hello my dear friends and welcome to my vlog. My name is Kat and this is the place where I talk about cross stitch. This morning I managed to finish off my dolphins. Last vlog I left you wondering if I would finish them, and today I did manage to finish them off. And then I moved on to this coral here, and I've been filling in this coral, and I even did a bit of backstitch here, which was so difficult. Backstitching on Navy Ada is not the easiest, but this is what I'm trying to accomplish. The coral all the way around this third dolphin. Just lots of colour changes, but I think it'll look really cute. As I said, I just backstitched. I'm waiting with, there's some green backstitch here that I'm waiting with until this section is ready to be backstitched. And there's some white backstitch here, which I'm waiting with until this section is ready to be backstitched. But otherwise, I'm trying to backstitch as I go, especially like colours. And with this one, instead of working top down, which is what I normally do, I'm actually working in a clockwise circle from here all the way around. And we'll see how that goes and how I like it. But this is the work so far with that little fish right there. Hello gang, it is day 4 of my headache. I've just been snatching moments of peace to stitch on this beautiful coral here. And the back stitch is done up to here. And now I am going to go to bed. When I come back from bed, I will probably continue backstitching. Because I would like to backstitch the orange sticky uppy bits. And then all of this is, oh, there's a needle here, never mind, it's on the needle minder, no worries. All of this here is 2 colours. And then this bit is 1 colour, and this bit is 4 colours, so not many. Oh, sorry, and this bit here, which you can't see, is also 1 colour. So not too much left to go before we've done the coral up to the page break. I mean, the pattern is all on 1 page, but it has a fold in it. Let me see if I can show you. Right there. Just 3 stitches underneath those grey hearts. And then, there is some work to do here before the page break as well. But I might treat myself to another dolphin because there is there is a turtle and a dolphin and some angelfish, so either I'll treat myself with angelfish or I'll treat myself with a dolphin. I haven't decided yet. Then do the coral and then do the turtle and then do the starfish at the bottom. That's my plan. I hope you guys are feeling well, and I forgot to say it's Tuesday, and I will chat with you tomorrow, I hope. Why, hello, it is Wednesday evening. My headache has not lifted yet, but I think it's starting to, so that's really good. And as you can see, I got quite a lot of backstitch done today on my piece. So there's only a little bit here missing, and some here as well. And this is the top of the dolphin's head. So it's going really well. I'm looking forward to getting the rocks down to here. That's my goal for completing the rocks. And then, to be honest, I'll probably just work on the dolphin because the whole dolphin fits inside this hoop. So it'd be silly not to, really, wouldn't it? Unless I work on something else tomorrow, but probably I'll just start working on the dolphin. And this was the, this was the halfway point. So I've officially completed half of the piece. All the back stitch, all the French knots, because as far as I can see there are no French knots in the top half. So that's really good. And yeah, it's just, I'm really enjoying working on this coral. It looks really good, and just, yeah, really happy with it so far. Hello. I took this beautiful design out of the hoop to show you the work I've been doing for the past couple days. I hope that you're as impressed as I am. I think it looks fantastic, especially the corals. The camera isn't picking it up, but there are a few, only 5 or 6 stitches of Chronic to really bring the corals some sparkle. And I'm really happy. So when I picked this piece up, there wasn't a single backstitched dolphin present. There were a couple. There was like most of this was stitched, but none of it was backstitched. So I'm really happy. We went for a walk today. We timed it really well. We timed it in between snowstorms. It was very cold and windy, but as you can see, it's now snowing. So we definitely picked a good time to go for a walk and are now cozy and at home. And yeah, I'm gonna start stitching again. I don't know what on. Probably the dolphins. I guess you'll have to wait and see. I also decided not to do normal May plans, but to do something called May the Finish Be With You, where I'm going to take the piece that I have with the least number of stitches left and finish that, and then have a new start that's less than about, I think I decided like 2,500 stitches is the max. Have finished that and then pick the next closest whip and kind of do a ping pong between whips and new starts, just so I have kind of like charge through my whip pile a little bit. That's the plan anyway, we'll see. Hello everyone, it is 10:30 p.m. at night on Saturday, the 9th of April. Yeah, nice. Knew the date and everything. And this is what I've been working on today, as you probably guessed. I've done quite a lot today. This was the most confetti blue-green area of my life. That was a lot of confetti, and all in half stitch too, which made it very difficult to count. But it's all finished now. And I almost finished the turtle, just the bottom half of the back stitch to do. The turtle's completely stitched except for right here where I ran a thread. But I can't do the back stitch until I've done the surrounding colours. And I am 1 stitch away from the end of the piece. So this would be the bottom left hand corner. See? Just 1 stitch away. So tomorrow I will definitely reach the bottom left corner. Tomorrow my goal is to do roughly 700, 800 crosses and half crosses and finish the turtle back stitching so that I can essentially do the whole piece from the left of here. This will mean I only have a couple days effort left to do the bottom right of the piece. My tension is not very good because I've really had to come down to the very, very edge of the fabric here to make sure that I could get the last stitches in. Hello my friends, just wanted to show you how much I've got done on my turtle. And he's finished now, back stitching and everything. The corals above him are finished. The corals to the left of him are almost finished. There's a little bit of back stitching to go on those. And then we come into the final sprint for this quarter. Once I have done this, then if we look at this cover photo again, if we can, can we? I only have the bottom corals, orange, rock, yellow, purple, that's starfish, and then more red corals. And then of course the fish fleeing from the dolphin and all of the water behind them. And that's it. I'm starting to think that it is possible for me to finish this before my birthday. My birthday is on Saturday, April 16th, so I have just less than a week. Today's the 10th. And I really think that I can finish this before then. Or on that day. I'm kind of aiming for on that day. And so, as I've said before, this is how I end my threads. When I don't have anywhere to anchor the thread, I will just leave a little tail. After doing a short horizontal. No, that's not horizontal, that's vertical. Short vertical stitch. Just to stop it from being pulled out. All of these thick white stitches here are Chronic and white blend. And not much else to say except that I really like this piece. Flying through it now. Really flying. My needle, well, I guess swimming. My needle is swimming. And I'm using a Mighty Bright here to illuminate the piece. As you can see, it gets very, very light. That's I did just change the batteries, which is why it gets so bright. It wasn't as bright in the beginning, but I'm using it on the front of the piece, and then I have this white towel here underneath, just to help me see the holes. But the white towel doesn't help with the back stitching. That's what the magnifier, Mighty Bright Light, is for. It really helps me see the where the back stitch should go. You'll notice that the tension is quite bad, especially here. I wish it was better. I might have to invest in some more scroll frames. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed because it's getting quite late, but I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Hello, my lovelies. It is Monday. It is 8:30. No, it's just 8:10. I've put in 2 strands of floss on this project. Half a strand of white, back stitching here, half a strand of green here, and then a whole strand of grey. And now I have to stop stitching and go get a cup of tea or some water so that I can edit my now 1 week out of date vlog. Not this one that I'm filming now, but the one before. It's very delayed. The truth is, I had a migraine last weekend, which was when I normally finish editing and uploading. Or the weekend before, sorry, not last weekend. And then because I'd had that migraine, I really wanted to enjoy last weekend and not have to worry about editing. It's a bit naughty. So I'm going to do it today. And unfortunately not have as much stitching time after work, but that's fine. My own choices in life, right? So I'm going to get editing now. But I hope you enjoyed seeing my turtle. It's really come to life, and all the coral underneath it is coming as well. So just a few more colours now, and I will be 7/8 of the way finished. So on track for my spontaneous goal of finishing it on my birthday. I will see you guys later. Hello again. It is 9:30. Oh, it's not. It's 9:55 p.m. Still on Monday, the April the 11th, and I've made a terrible mistake. This coral colour down here, these full crosses, should be yellow crosses, and they are coral crosses. So I need to rip out all of those coral crosses and replace them with yellow crosses. And you can see here what it should look like. You see? Next to this rock here. But, and the reason that I made that mistake is that my amazing organisers, the symbol is a red X. And the symbol for coral is a red N, but my full cross symbol is a red X. And this is actually wrong. This is the only one that I did the wrong way around. Normally I do the number and then the symbol. But for this one, made a mistake, paying for it now. Oh well, best get ripping, I suppose. Good morning. I fixed the orange/coral and turned it into yellow. So here is the result of my work for the last couple of days. I've been working on this for 11 days now, almost exactly. And when I started, everything below the line on the dolphins, all of this coral and all of this was not done. So I'm pretty impressed with myself. Really, really impressed, honestly, with how much I got done. I did have a couple extra days. I had 1 extra day off work. I had 3 days off instead of 2 in a row, but I also had a migraine the weekend before. So I think that balances it out because I didn't get to stitch at all. But this is what it's looking like, and just this tiny bit left to do. My birthday is now in 4 days? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 4 days, so I've got 4 days to do this little bit here. Wish me luck, and by the time you see this, I guess I'll know the result. Probably editing this on my birthday or the day after. But yeah, I'm just really excited and I love it so much. It looks so gorgeous. Everything that you can see is finished except for French knots, and there are only a couple. There's one per fish eye and there's one on the turtle. And everything else is completely finished and it looks so good. I love the eyes on the dolphins. I love the coral. I especially love this coral here. And this one is shiny. This one is shiny. This like small blue one here, and then these blue ones are also shiny, but you can't see that unfortunately on the camera. And I did actually iron it, which is why there's a weird white mark here. It seems to be from the hoop. I can't seem to get that out yet, but I did iron it for you. I should have taken a film before, but before I ironed it, this part of the dolphin looked really squished, and now it seems okay because of the way that I was folding it up in my Velky Patoki stand. That is everything I had to say, and I will see you again when I've stitched a little bit more of this pattern. Good morning, my lovelies. It is the morning of April 14th, 2 days before my birthday. So I opened up this kit, which is going to be my birthday new start, assuming I finish my Ocean Friends, which is looking pretty likely. So let me show you what comes in this kit because I've just opened it. So of course, as standard, you get your needle. And you also get the instructions, which anyone who has worked with, just throwing it around, anyone who's worked with Dimensions will recognise these instructions from previous. You get the tiniest scrap of fabric, which I am going to add some material to so I can put it in a hoop today. Everything is, from here on out, was covered in this protective plastic paper type stuff. And unfortunately, it was also gripped into place by these metal frame hooks, you know, the type that hold your work in the frame. And unfortunately I did have to damage some of the stuff to get it out. Not this though, this is the threads. Again, anyone who's worked with Dimensions will recognise, and I was quite surprised that this kit was from 2006, I think, because this looks all nice and modern on this side. But I've never gotten a stronger 80s vibe. Anyway, so I've got my fabric and threads, my needle and my instructions. That's all we need. And then this is why these kits are so cool. They come with the cardboard backing of the frame, separator to separate out your piece from the cover. So this is what will go around your artwork like this and frame it, and it looks pretty good, I have to say. And then even the glass/plastic on top, just for that extra glare. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm not really sure how to make a frame from the metal bits and the wood, but we'll figure it out. But I am going to put everything except the fabric, thread, needle and instructions back in the protective plastic and then back in the box because I don't want to lose them. But I think it's such a cute design, and the fact that it comes with all the finishing materials might mean I actually finish it. You never know, it's a possibility. And then here is just a little bit of a longer look at my piece. This is Ocean Friends, Dimensions Gold Petite, and I have now only a rock and a starfish really to go, and this last angelfish on the right to backstitch. 3 French knots, and then I'm free and clear and this piece is finished. You can tell I was getting a little close to the hoop and could no longer finish my threads. But that's fine, I'll finish them when the piece is finished. I've really, really enjoyed working on this the last couple of days, like 2 weeks. And I'm looking forward to showing you how much thread I have left because I think it's pretty cool. All right, I will see you in just a second for you, and hopefully a cleaned house for me later. So I am trying to wash my Dolphins piece, which is now complete, except for French knots, to get the hoop raised bit out of it. You can see it quite clearly here. But I put way too much fairy liquid into this box, so I'm going to pour out some water and try again, and then I will show you the washing part. All right, this is all I have to do. Say goodbye to my beautiful work as it goes for a little swim. Which is ironic given the subject matter. So I'm going to leave it in here for about an hour, I think. Look at the shine. You can see it on camera, look. That Kronich is just gorgeous. So yeah, I'm going to leave it in here for about an hour while we cook and eat, and come in and squidgy it around a bit just to get rid of any of the oil from my hands or hair or hoop marks, because there was some hoop marks there. Just giving it a bit of a chance to be clean. I'm going to do that face down to make sure. Hopefully none of the colours will bleed, because I'll be very sad if they do. Alright, so it's soaked and I rinsed it with just some cold water under the tap. And now I'm going to roll it up inside of this towel. And it's just on top of another towel here to try and kind of get some of the water out into the towel. So it's just gently squeezing it inside of this roll. And then unfolding and then doing the same on the other side. Just in case that does anything different. Oops. Now it's damp and squodgy, so I'm going to leave it for maybe half an hour, and then I'll come back and iron it then. And I will iron it this side down on top of a different towel, so that the stitches have somewhere to escape to. And just in case you're curious, this is indeed the back of my piece. Hello my friends, it is now 9:30 p.m. on Thursday, April 14th. The ironing is complete. It's still a little bit damp, but I added the French knots to the turtle's eye and the fish eye, and then ironed again because I creased it all up. Adding the French knots, which sort of defeat the purpose of washing it first, but never mind. And I think it looks absolutely stunning. I'm so happy that I started this piece. I'm so happy that I worked on this piece and finished this piece. I think you'll agree that it just looks phenomenal. If I was one of those Ukrainian Instagrammers, I would have like beautiful seashells and other things surrounding this absolutely gorgeous work. But I'm not that talented, so you get this instead. You get this plain wooden background. Alright, so let's talk about the kit. The kit came with this. Oh, I probably shouldn't wander away. Hang on. So this is the cover image. Here you go. And the kit came with the needle, the fabric, and the thread that you needed, as well as, of course, the chart. As you can see, the cover photo does a lot of justice to the piece, or the other way around. The piece does a lot of justice to the cover photo. I would argue that the piece is so much more beautiful in real life. There was a lot of threads left over. So actually this, if you'll notice, there's no organizer advertised on the front of the kit. And actually this kit is from 1998, and they didn't include an organizer back then with their kits. So there was no organizer. I made these out of Cadbury's fingers that I found in the recycling. Our recycling, not the apartments. But there is still plenty of thread left over after I finished the piece. And there's so much more on this as well, this organizer as well. And how I arranged the threads was that I wrote down the colour of the symbol. I used coloured pens and wrote down the symbol and then the number of strands and the type of stitch. As you will know from earlier in the vlog, this ruined me once. And then I've just attached my needle minder to the cardboard there while I was doing the French knots. That is everything. This work was very easy. There was a lot of colour changes, particularly you'll note in the fish. Down here. The starfish wasn't easy. These guys, like a lot of confetti, but still the process was very well charted, and I just had a lot of fun stitching it. Particularly once I got out of the sky and into the dolphins. The dolphins were blocks of colour for the most part, or at least a lot more of the same colour, which helped a lot. And as my boyfriend said, it is lucky that this was on a dark blue fabric, because if it was on white, the dolphin would look weird emerging from white. Just one. He was joking, but I did tease him. So that is my experience with this piece. With this is my second ever Gold Collection Petites ever started or finished, so now I can start a new one, right? And probably might not film tomorrow because I need to put all of my filming gear, like my ring light and my tripod, away because we're having family over to celebrate my birthday tomorrow at 3 p.m. So I might not be around to film on Friday. I'll let you know. Here in Sweden, Friday is what we call a bank holiday. No, that's what we call it in the UK. We call it a red day here in Sweden, as is Monday, which means it's generally off work, and if you have to work, you get paid extra. My company also gave me Thursday off, which is called a bridge day. It's normally half a day, but it's completely optional to the company whether they give you that time or not. So yeah, I've really enjoyed having the day off today to clean my entire house because we have family coming around. And of course I was doing it with my partner, so it wasn't just me alone, otherwise I'd have been very sad. I'm sorry if you can hear the washer in the background, that's the last step of the general house cleaning. Other than my craft area and my craft trolley, which needs to be regulated to the other room. Alright, I hope you enjoyed watching the progress on this piece as much as I enjoyed stitching it, probably a little bit less. And I will catch up with you on Saturday, which is my birthday, if I don't see you tomorrow. Hello, just wanted to show you that I'd put some extra fabric on that tiny scrap that I got with the kit, and I've started stitching just 6 half stitches up there in the corner with 3 strands. So this kit only has, let me go grab the key for you actually. So here is my key. As you can see, there's 1 combined thread, and that's a half cross stitch with 5 total strands. And then there are a bunch of 5 and 4 half stitch and 3, but all of the 4 cross is in 2 strands. And that's what it looks like. There aren't that many colours, and this is the key I've made out of the back of a cereal box. I just stuck it on there from the kit, from a photocopy of the kit, because it's only a small piece. Didn't think it would take too long. And it is now the 16th of April, so it is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Yeah, so I'm going to continue with this, and I'll let you know where I get to later on the 16th of April, I guess. Ooh. Sleepy. But excited, because this is gorgeous. This is going to be so cute. Alright, good night. Hello, my lovelies. Hopefully I found the camera. Yes, awesome. Hello, it's my birthday. Yay, happy birthday. I just wanted to come quickly by on my birthday to say, first of all, thank you for watching this vlog to the end. You guys are amazing. And to share some of the kindness that I've received both from my family and from you guys. So first of all, thank you to Linda from Linda's 144 Hobbies. She got me a gift card to one of my favourite stores here in Sweden to spend on Millhill kits or memorabilia, whatever I feel like. So thank you so much. It's super, super kind of you. And then Morgan also got me a gift, stitchy gift. And it was this mini A Light in the Darkness from Haid. Can you see it? It's Gandalf! And that's because we're both huge Lord of the Rings nerds. So it's going to be a lot of fun to stitch. And then you guys got me the biggest gift of all, 1,000 subscribers. I got an email from YouTube this morning to say congratulations on my 1,000 subscribers. I know, obviously, actually got it on Tuesday, or no, I didn't. I got it on Thursday, I think, 2 days ago. But YouTube waited until today to email me, and I waited till today to thank you, just in case, someone wanted to take back their subscription super quickly while I wasn't looking. So thank you so much. I'm honored and so grateful. I know there's so many YouTubers out there so you've got a lot of people to give your attention to, and I'm just really thankful that you guys picked me. Vitamin drink. What else? My partner got me an Apple Pencil for the iPad, which I've been having way too much fun with taking notes for work. Insanely amounts of fun. I'm a huge stationery nerd, and I love bullet journaling and taking notes, and I have a bullet journal for work, one for home, and then a diary and organizer, my Filofax, and they've all been superseded by my iPad Pencil, so
I've been having so much fun with that, like just drawing things, making notes, like yeah, lots of fun. And I'm really, really looking forward to studying. At the end of this month, I should be accepted into a course for Swedish professionals. So I'm going to be looking forward to using that for studying there too. My partner also got me this. It is not a games console. It is a neck and shoulder massager and heater that you attach to your chair and plug in, and it does amazing things. I actually tried it out. It's upside down. I actually tried this out at a company I used to consult for in their sick room. In Sweden, it's very usual for an office to have something called a rest room where you rest in, not an American restroom where you go to the bathroom. And in the restroom, they had one of these. And then they usually have a bed or a chair and there's some curtains so you can close the window if you have a migraine. They're really cool. Just a little snippet about Swedish life there. But I tried one of these when I had a migraine and it was fantastic. So he remembered and he got me it. And then my lovely sister-in-law got me, and her partner, got me, can I call her my sister-in-law? Like, I'm not married to my partner, but we've been together for like 8 and almost 9 years now, so. Anyway, got me this lovely jigsaw, which is by the same artist as the one I just did, which is so exciting, and they match. They're both trees, so gonna have a lot of fun doing this. And some Ritual of Namaste day cream. I haven't tried yet, but I love this pot. And I'm gonna save this pot and use it for something. Which is gonna drive my partner out the wall. I have a theory that every partnership in the world, like that lives together, has one person that hoards boxes and one person that throws them away immediately. And I am the hoarder in our relationship. I love boxes, and even if they're like this one here, this box, which is a lovely gift from my mother-in-law, I will keep this box even once I've used the things inside it. Like use it for cross-stitching or whatever. But yeah, this is a gift from my mother-in-law. This is some shower gel and body scrub and candle. Ritual of Sakura, which is such a gorgeous scent. I love the scent. And she also got me some fragrance sticks. These are like a bottle, and then you put the sticks in, and it has smelly stuff in it, and it makes your house smell nice. I don't know how to explain that if you don't know what they are. That's pretty much all they are. We've had this scent before, and we actually have the bottle still in the living room, so it's gonna be really nice to have the scent renewed. That is my birthday. Got a couple of gifts of money that I haven't decided how to spend yet. It's very, very happy to be turning 30. I mean, trying to be happy to be turning 30. Yeah, again, thank you so much for subscribing and for sticking around through my madness. And while I learn to use the tripod instead of my hands so you don't wibble wobble around, I'm going to try and get this video out today. So if you are a loyal subscriber who didn't know it's my birthday today, then you have the chance to still sneak in a happy birthday if you watch it today. I'm kidding. I just like having them out on a schedule, and I know I was behind for the last one, so trying to be a bit better with that. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic 2 weeks. I will see you, I guess, at the end of April, beginning of May for my next update, when hopefully I will have a lighthouse finished, and I can show you where I am with that too just before you go. So all I've done is put in 3 strands of sky, half stitch. 2 of those were 3 strands in the needle, and one of them was just 1. So I say sky, but I actually think it's all sea because of the angle. There's no sky, it's all sea. Anyway, that was everything. I don't know how to say goodbye. I'm becoming like Calico. I can't say goodbye. I don't want to say goodbye to you guys. I want you guys to come and celebrate with me. I will be doing a giveaway hopefully soon. I mean, there's a Haid sale, so if I had known in advance, I could have given away a Haid chart or 2. Oh yeah, there's a Haid sale today, tomorrow, and the day after. I think it ends on the 18th. Obviously in celebration of my birthday, and not the huge chocolate-themed celebration tomorrow. So I don't know anything. I literally have nothing else to say. I'm just keeping you on the phone because I love you so much. So I'm gonna go and let you guys get back to your day. Thanks again for watching. Have a fantastic 2 weeks, like I said before. Stay safe, stay healthy,